Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, I'm going to highlight 5 altcoins I believe are going to do really well in this bull market that are under 5 cent. 5 cent or under. So these are really interesting projects that I think are going to do really well. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the 5 that you would have picked for this video down in the comments below. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Right, let's get down to the desktop. So I do have to say that these are some really solid projects, and look, it's difficult to find projects that are valued under 1 cent that look really juicy. 5 cent is challenging, but you do get some really good projects in this price range, in my opinion. And obviously none of this is financial advice. Treat this as, you know, entertainment purposes only. Make sure that you do your own research before you go make any investment decisions. Maybe, you know, contact a financial advisor before making any investment decisions, and just know that it's a risky market and you do risk losing all of your money. Just treat this as educational purposes, you know, projects to perhaps go away and take a look at, and you know, treat it as you know, entertainment purposes only. But this is the first project, 𝗗𝗓. They are a layer 2 building on the 𝗕𝗘 protocol. So this is a really interesting project. It's a project that I think has huge potential. I've come out and I've said several times that I think layer 2s, not just on Ethereum, but on other protocols, are going to do really well in the next bull market. And that is where 𝗕𝗘 protocol, which I think is a project that's going to go on to do really well, doesn't make it into this price category. But layer 2s are going to be required for scaling purposes. And that is where this project comes in. Definitely one to go do some research on. I think that this is a project that is going to grow. And again, it's about having that long-term investment mindset, I believe, with these particular projects. I don't think they're going to just, you know, do really well in a bear market. It's going to take the bull market to really push these on. So 𝗗𝗓 is currently up 1.04% at the time of recording at 0.04981. Now, what I want to say is I think that you might be able to get this one cheaper. I also want to highlight that the prices may massively be different by the time this video goes out. I am traveling at the moment as this video is out, and because of that, obviously these prices could be slightly higher or they could be slightly lower, but I do expect lower prices. So, you know, I feel comfortable putting this video out now. So, you know, yeah, look for good prices if you do decide that this is a project that, you know, you and your financial advisor think is one to invest in. Moving on, and we've got Oasis Network. This again is another project that I think could do really well. Project that a lot of people aren't really sort of talking about, right? And that's something that needs to change, in my opinion. I think this is a project that is well positioned and will do well in the next bull market. Again, thinking that this is a really solid project. Again, one that I do encourage people to go away and research. A project that Nick and myself don't tend to talk about that much, but do believe that it has huge potential. Currently up 2.7% at the time of recording at 0.04288. One to definitely go away and do some research on. The third project that I want to talk about is 𝗕𝗓. 𝗕𝗓 is a project that Nick and myself got into really early on. It's a project that, you know, I think is massively needed, big requirement for this particular type of project. They're basically building a globally decentralized computing framework that combines latent computer power of independently owned compute devices across the globe. It's going to be one of those projects that is really needed when it comes to everything in the world being tokenized. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. This one's up 8.07% at the time of recording at 0.03436. And again, a project that I think has the huge potential to potentially do something remarkable in this, bull market that's, due to come within sort of the next, 8 to 12 months. So we're not that far out. A project that I think a lot of people are not really recognizing as, one with potential value. I think that this is a project that is going under the radar massively when it comes to crypto projects that, are out there in this price range. So let me know your thoughts and opinions. We got VeChain. Everyone knows we love VeChain. Again, a layer 1 protocol, mainly known for, the traceability aspect of things. Very cost effective protocol if you're looking to build. They're doing some amazing things, and a project that is I guess all about sustainability and really does fit that narrative really, really well. One project that I would encourage people to go do some research on if they haven't researched this project already, right? Again, I think this is a really good project. Up 3.98% at the time of recording at 0.01771. A project to definitely go do your homework on and see whether it's one that resonates with you. Moving on to the fifth and the final project, and that has to be 𝗕𝗪𝗪. This project is, again, a really interesting layer 1 project that it's got a bit of a following already. I think it's one that could do really well in the next bull market. It's a project that, again, Nick and myself are not invested in just yet. But it is one of those projects that is on our radar. The reason why we're not investing is we were looking at it and then everybody started talking about this one. Price kind of increased, and we like to see things die down before getting into some of these projects after influencers talk about them. We like to talk about them first if we can. But yeah, look, this one is up 1.13% at the time of recording at 0.04995. Again, a really interesting project, one to definitely go away and do that research on. Research obviously is something that you must do before making any investment decisions. Take everything that influencers say with a pinch of salt. There are many influencers out there that are paid to show you all these different projects. Some are rug pulls and all that sort of stuff. Now, we don't do paid promotions on this channel, so feel rest assured there. But it is just my opinion, right? I've been in this market for some time. We've had an awful lot of success in investing in these types of projects, and I am picking out the ones that I have the most utmost confidence in. But that doesn't guarantee that any project listed here today is going to be really successful, as much as I have that belief that they will be based on all of my research. I suggest that you go away, do your own research, see whether these projects resonate with you, seek financial advice if that's something that is required, and then just make sure that you understand all the risks before making any investment decisions. This is the stuff that a lot of people don't talk about, don't tell you about, and I think are fundamental to anybody being successful in this space. You need to know this stuff, and you might have watched these videos and you might get fed up with hearing me say it, but there could be 1 or 2 new people watching this video that have never seen us before, that don't know the risks, and it's really for them. So look, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Do let us know the 5 projects you would have selected for this video. Let me know if the ones that I selected and your thoughts and opinions on those. And let me know if there's any other types of video content you would like to see in the future. If you enjoyed today's video, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.